So I'm going to be interested to see. Now, I did look at their set record before, and it is 4-0 Zomba favor so far. But like I said, anything could change at Fusion 252 tonight. But let's see what happens here going into game one. And I do hear some music counter picks. We got some Fire Emblem going, so I believe they're probably going to start on small battlefield.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine.
Because some people are cool, decide to start on small battlefield. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong.
We were baited.
Yeah, that sure was a bait, all right. But going into game one, let's see what we got here. Picking up the gyro to start off right there. I like the footstool right there for a little bit of a mix-up right there, not being able to get all that frupper, but going to get all that suplex as the first suplex city right there.
Yeah, off the top rope. Oh, there we go. On the platform and immediately going for that up B. Again, like we mentioned, Rob, a huge character, and for a combo-heavy character like Me Brawler, that is just salivating at the mouth trying to get these grabs and these confirms off. There we go. Yeast gets the up air into the up B, but not going to be enough to get the stock yet. So Zomba going to be forced to reset the up smash just straight off the platform like that. Good stuff there from Yeast.
Yeah, great stuff from Yeast so far, showing some good progress. But if any character can rank up this damage immediately as fast as possible, it is R.O.B as well. But Yeast not stopping with the offense, and I do respect that strategy. Not trying to let him have too much space and smothering him with all these moves right now, and it's working out great in Yeast's favor at this moment.
Yeah, R.O.B is always a tough character to try to engage with because he's got two really good projectiles, so camping him doesn't always work. And he's also incredibly scary up close. So you kind of have to play this cat and mouse game. There we go, the back air, the Zomba, as the kids still say it.
Yeah, the Zomba catching Yeast off guard right there, the certified classic right there. As we see here, like I said, R.O.B just a character that can tank damage, but so can Me Brawler right there. Tried to go for a frupper read, but went the opposite way, so not going to be able to catch him right there.
There we go. The up air is going to keep Yeast in the juggle position. Oh, interesting choice to go for the up B there to bail him out. And a awkward exchange there. Could have been terrible for Yeast, but able to get back down to the stage there with that side B.
Got tech chase right here. Will this be able to kill? Absolutely. The Beyblade, he did indeed let it rip right there. And this might be the last stock for Yeast right here if he doesn't clutch up right now.
Yeah, gonna have to get the stock offer. There we go.
What a tech chase right there from Yeast. Solid clutch up, and now an even game right now with the gyro in hand. What is he gonna do with it? Oh, tried to go for the suplex there, but just an inch off, but not an inch off of that suplex right there.
Yeah, just a good reset situation there. Good parry right there from Yeast. Again, trying to get in over these projectiles, but Zomba placing that gyro in a perfect spot and able to catch the jump in. But again, Yeast using these platforms to his advantage.
Air dodging away, though, as he doesn't get the proper hits of them. Going to go for the back throw, trying to catch the jump with the laser, but not going to be enough. But is that frupper going to be enough? Not just yet. R.O.B is not the heaviest, but still pretty heavy regardless. And that frupper, you got to see, is most likely stale at this very moment, not being able to kill right there just yet.
Ooh, you see him going for the up smash there. Zomba going to go for the down throw.
And I like the down B out the mash just to get out there. Oh, just barely being able to make it a ledge. And will the back air clutch? Yes, it will. Yeast taking game one right there.
Dare I say the back air is nice.
Absolutely. You don't need a Zomba when the Yeast bear is right there.
Yeah, excellent stuff right there from Yeast. Again, could have been a really scary scenario there. Both these characters are able to close these deficits very quickly. And again, that down B saving his bacon there a little bit to get out of that
absolutely
that down throw scenario.
And going straight into game two right here. I believe I did hear some Persona music, so this might be a stage counter pick. Yes, we are. We are going small battlefield this time.
The illusion of small battlefield was not taken away from us. We are actually here this time.
It is inevitable. Just like that suplex being inevitable, starting off at a solid 41 right now. And I like how Yeast has just been so offensive over here, and that's kind of what you need to do against a character like R.O.B.
Yeah, again, you have to be able to capitalize on these opportunities when you get them, and R.O.B's such a huge character.
And that will take that stock right there, just like I said, taking the opportunity and dragging it a mile right there. Great stuff from Yeast right there.
All right, now going for the heat check side B there. Ooh, and completing the final hit of the down B too. Get a little bit of extra damage here. So now Yeast operating on all cylinders firing. Zomba going to have to figure something out and figure it out quick.
Yeah, but as you're saying that, Zomba is fighting back. But as I say that, getting the up tilt, not being able to get the up air though. And Zomba's definitely going to have to fight back, get these solid hits as we're seeing right here, right now. Okay, nice nair to avoid the up tilt right there. All right, going for the F throw right there. Yeah, not laser, not even a little bit of charge at this moment.
All A good parry right there from Yeast, and again, for carrying this combo.
And that killed.
Wow.
That's with rage right there. And Zomba now in his last stock potentially of winners right here if he doesn't clutch up at this moment.
The silent death of R.O.B off the star KO is deafening. So now Zomba having his bell rung a bit here. Gonna have to really play this one close to the vest.
Yeah, despite the cold demeanor, you can't lie that he's probably very nervous right now, as we're seeing with all these dodges right here. Gonna be able to get the throw though. Down throw. Oh, but good mash from Zomba to be able to avoid the up smash right there. Going for the down tilt, but into nothing right there.
There you go. We're going to go for the down throw once again. The up smash will connect this time, so Zomba on the board. But again, 50% on the tab, and we've seen that Yeast does not let these opportunities, get away from them.
Yeah, but as you say that, if any character could rank up that damage as fast as Yeast can, it is Zomba's R.O.B right here. So let's see what happens here. Oh, going for the up tilt right there. Down throw, Frupper right there. Not going to be able to kill just yet as he wasn't on the platform. Oh, tried to go for a Frupper there, but nice air dodge from Zomba. But the Frupper is still inevitable. Not being able to kill, though, as it is probably very stale at this moment.
Yeah, again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But at some point, you're going to have to get that reset. There we go, the up smash on the platform. And there we go, Yeast.
Just a light 2-0.
Yeah.
Just
made that look really easy.
Yeah, he did make that look really easy. I mean, Me Brawler, definitely one of those characters that could smother R.O.B in a bunch of hitboxes and also get his combos off really easy because of his height. So, great stuff from Yeast right there. I believe that is his first win against Zomba, too.
Yeah,
so great
previously
stuff.
0-4, as we mentioned before, but nobody beats Yeast 5 straight times. So, great showing right there. Take a look at the highlights here. Again, both these characters kind of, fundamentally try to do the same thing. R.O.B, gets his hands on you, and it's really hard to get out of the blender once you get put in. But Yeast, again, not wasting any opportunity where he's able to get a hit confirm in on R.O.B. The character has been as tale as old as time. Huge character, easy to combo, and Me Brawl are one of the best in the game at being able to do it.
Yeah, so. Besides that sequence right there, you didn't really see a lot of R.O.B scenarios like you're used to against most sets with Yeast, where he will just get a crazy combo on you that kills you at 50 off stage. He didn't really get hit by a lot of that. He was doing a great job at avoiding a lot of R.O.B shenanigans with his own shenanigans in response.
Yeah, and again, we figured maybe the scene change here, small battlefield would make things better for him, but no, Yeast, again, just using these platforms to his advantage, double up air into the up B, that is just
and another thing about Yeast, he was calm. He was very calm the whole set. Yeah. Not even a pop-off or anything, just like going to work.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's wearing the outfit he is, man. Just putting on the suit and tie. It's all business.
But yeah, great stuff to Yeast right there. And Zomba now put in losers. Hopefully this won't be the last time we see him as well this tournament, but we will see as we commentate the rest of this tournament right here.
Yeah, Zomba, if Zomba's going to have to win this, he's going to have to do it the old-fashioned way or, the hard way via the loser bracket. And that's going to set up Yeast and Jackal on winner's side. So that should be a fun one to watch as well. So, again, great stuff there from Yeast as we mentioned. So, again, what a great time to get on the board against someone that, has given you trouble in the past. So,
absolutely.